1, 2, 3.
Welcome.
Yeah, where's Tammy?
Let's get on with the
Let's
show.
do it. Let's go. Go.
Go. Welcome.
We are literally stumbling into fall.
It's a
We are
brand new show.
stumbling
We don't know
into
what
fall.
we're doing because we've never done this before.
Yeah.
Welcome.
We love it so much.
It's clearly Friday. It's
Yeah.
clearly we haven't really started happy hour just yet
Yeah.
because everyone is still running around,
That's
not
right.
knowing what they're doing.
That's right. Getting their last minute work done. It's a Friday, Tammy.
It's a Friday.
It's a Friday.
Once again,
Yeah.
welcome to Mix Cocktail, everyone.
Yeah, absolutely.
So glad you are here with us. Quick shout out to George who's in the house.
George!
Travis, Danny's here, Mila, Paul, Calvin's here, Jay Carter, Party Starter, Loriander's back in the house. Haven't seen you in a while. Carl Tender's here. I think, oh look, Grant.
Grunts, yes. I'm seeing grunts on. I'm seeing a grunt and a lot of these other people.
Yep,
on
Grunt is
tomorrow for Dr. Cush's exotic meetup.
That is
Yeah,
true.
Grant
we'll
will be
talk
there.
about that a little later
Yeah, we
so
will.
that everyone remembers
Yeah.
where to go and what time that takes place. Cocktail Lulu, welcome, welcome, welcome. Susan Lang. Let's make some drinks.
Drink, yeah. Let's
Oh.
drink, Tammy.
I mean,
All right.
theme of today, of course, is
course.
that we're not really feeling it that much because we're in California,
No.
but it is the beginning of fall, which
Yeah.
I think started a week ago, officially.
I think
right?
it did. Yeah, that it officially
Oh.
started last week.
That's
so
why I was
I'm just.
wearing like brown.
Yeah. So I'm
the
just gonna.
leaves.
If you don't mind. Just gonna-
Sure. Put
Jump
your
right
your
in
warm
there.
stuff on.
Yeah, I feel like.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right. Fall.
There we go. Fall.
We are ready for fall now.
Yes. Well, the rest of
officially fall.
The rest of well, it's officially autumn.
Okay.
Yeah. Welcome to autumn.
I'm not picking that fight with you. Yeah, fine. Autumn. Yeah. Okay.
What do you have up your sleeve for fall/autumn drinks?
I have one outfit for apple picking, and this is it. So we are going to be doing a lot of Malic things today. We're going to get into the Malics. Apples, pears,
Yeah.
basically. That's what we're doing. So
Fall-y stuff.
Fall-y stuff. I feel like that's the real... Apples are... I have a hard time with apples during the summer.
Why?
They just don't feel like a summer thing.
Okay.
They feel like a fall thing. So once the fall kicks in, apple time.
Okay.
Apple time. Big apple time.
Yeah.
So I just have a couple cocktails that we're going to be doing that. So we're going to start over here with a cocktail that I am just calling the Nutella Apple Fizz.
You had me at Nutella.
And apple and fizz, hopefully. But yes, Nutella is an important part of this.
Nutella, spoon, done.
I'm going to have you make this one.
Okay.
So very simple, very simple. We won't be actually using any Nutella. We are going to be using some hazelnut though. See you,
Out.
Tammy.
I'm out.
It's good seeing you. Fun while you were here.
What?
Obviously, the easy way to do this would be to grab some
Nutella?
Calvados.
Oh, okay.
Because the apple part. We're
Yeah.
talking about the apple part here, so I promise you, you'll be satiated. This is gin though. Okay. Gin is gin is the cocktail of the season. Really, we're starting to see these junipers come into bloom. All of this stuff is starting to come into bloom. So instead of doing apples, I figured we would just give a little Christmas tree to this. So we're gonna be making a gin fizz. So we need.
Okay.
In this cocktail, we need 2 ounces.
Do you have your jigger? Because mine's only a 1.5.
I did.
See, that's how prepared we are. It's live, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Actually, I left my
Welcome.
jigger
Okay.
elsewhere, so I'll have to find your jigger.
Where's my jigger?
Oh.
Somebody, Dean.
Do we have a jigger?
Dean's been stealing the jiggers again. I mean, I can eye measure. I
Right
can
here?
eye measure.
How do we not have a jigger ready to go?
What?
It's right there.
I've been working charity events recently and have lost my.
This is about 1
Oh
ounce.
God, are we really gonna do it like that? Oh,
Yeah,
God.
because not everyone might have a jigger.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna have to eyeball a lot of this,
I
guys.
mean, that's about 2 to the brim, right?
Sure.
Like that? That's 2. Okay.
Perfect.
See?
2 ounces. I love it.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Nailed it. All right, let's keep going then. This right here, made at home. Yeah, recently, today. This is fresh pressed apple juice. You can, of course, go buy apple juice, the clear stuff, the red stuff, all that stuff. This is green. These are the Granny Smith apples.
Oh, they're the best apples to make apple strudel with.
There we go. Apple strudel then. So that's what we have here. We have the Granny Smith apples. We're going to need, and we're going to see how we do this, since we do not have a jigger ready to go.
It makes 0 sense where this has gone.
We are a professional bar. I saw my jigger as I was leaving the house, and I thought, no, I have more here.
It doesn't make any sense.
Clearly
okay,
not.
how much of this do we need?
Let's hit that with, this is going to be crazy. 3 ounces.
3 ounces?
So they say 3 ounces, 3 to 4 ounces.
Okay, well let's do a 2 because let's keep them in parts.
You know what? Let's do it with 2 ounces. Hit it with 2 ounces. Sorry, I'm a little behind on my on my studying for this class today.
Okay.
2 ounces is fine. So hit it with 2 ounces.
All right. Well, that's the same measurement as we did the gin.
Excellent.
So
1 to 1.
Yes. Equal parts.
Equal parts. Next thing we're gonna be throwing in here is going to be the Nutella part of this. The Nutella part of this is not Nutella. I'm sure that Nutella at this point does have...
Oh, I think I know what you're going to do.
Nutella does have, I'm sure, their own liqueur, but that is not what we are doing. Instead, we are going to hit this with our friend right here, Frangelico.
That's my hazelnut lover.
Yeah, your hazelnut lover. I love it. This is Frangelico. Frangelico is made of hazelnut, the same stuff that Nutella is. We don't need a lot of this, Tammy. A 1/4 ounce or, because it's fall, and we don't really care about, preciseness.
Yes,
just a splash, baby.
Oh, okay.
Hit it with a big splash. However much Nutella you want on your...
Well, don't say that.
Okay.
Just do a splash.
Do a 1/4. 1/4 ounce. Hit it. Count it out. Hit it with a little bit more. Love it. Perfect. Nailed it. Excellent. Really, really good. Well above average. All right. That's what we got. So give that a big ol' shakeroo.
Keep ice cube in there?
Yes, I can. We're going to do an agitator cube. We're going to do 1 agitator cube. Start off with.
Dean says, do we drink every time somebody says autumn? I say yes.
Yeah. Are we really going to say autumn all that much?
I will.
All right. Well, hit it.
And I think it was
Found it.
Dave Strickland said, made by Frangelican monks. Where was it?
It was holding the honey upside down. Dean had an idea that he wanted to save this much honey, so he definitely hid this upside down. There is no honey left. This is how much honey we got out of it. That much. Plenty. That's how much honey we got out of his plan.
Worth it.
To hide the jigger underneath
it.
the honey. So, phew.
Right. Couldn't have found anything else.
No, couldn't have.
Had to take the jigger.
So there we have it.
Yeah.
The one day I don't bring my jigger. Nailed it.
Right.
Wow, look at that arm shine.
Okay.
We're gonna throw it into this glass right here. Sorry. You're gonna strain that. I got
something's
you.
missing.
Yeah, strain that out.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Let's open this up a little bit more.
Seeing how much is in there, so we're just gonna give this a little slice. We don't need this much ice in there.
Are you trying to rhyme?
I was trying.
Okay.
So go ahead and throw that in there, and then we are going to top this with just a little bit of soda water, making it, watch out, Geronimo! We are going to pop this in with just a touch of this soda water. This is Topo Chico.
Okay.
I talked to the guys at my booze supplier today. I have a great place that I go to. It's a liquor store for most people, but I call it a booze supplier. Yeah, they said that they are completely out of Velvet Falernum. Completely out.
Wow.
Can't find it. They are out of green chartreuse, so hold on to your green chartreuse, folks. That stuff is worth money at this point. Can't find it anywhere.
Wow.
And they are out of Topo Chico. Those are our 3. In Los Angeles, we have a drought.
What is everyone making that those would be out?
I mean, honestly, the moment they come back, I'm going to put all 3 of those in the thing. I'm going to make a great cocktail called the 2022 LA Drought.
What about Benedictine?
I found plenty of Benedictine there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can substitute
little
itty bitty bits.
Well, yeah, sort of.
Kind of.
Yeah, I mean, made by the same people, very different stuff though. We're gonna go ahead and just give this a quick little garnish here. I have an apple, so we're just going to chop.
This is gonna be like a Nutella apple strudel in a glass.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how I pictured it in my mind.
I always sort of thought, like when I was making it, I figured it was gonna be sort of more like a a chocolate covered apple. Do you guys have or like caramel apples?
Oh, like the toffee apple?
Yeah, like a toffee. Yes, of course we say it differently. Why wouldn't we say that differently?
Yeah.
Yes, a toffee apple. Yes, that's sort of what I thought it would be like.
Look at that.
But I feel like maybe right there. There we go.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
I mean,
thank you, everyone.
wow. Beautiful. I mean, look at this. Look at this.
Just hold it back. Yeah,
Look at
because
this guy.
don't look on the other side. It doesn't look as
It
good.
doesn't matter. These are with the magic tricks.
All right.
These are like magic
Ta-da!
tricks. Did I ever tell you about that time that I was on stage with David Copperfield?
No, of course not. I want to hear it.
Well,
Start to finish.
No, because that reminds me of because I was standing behind him. 'Cause I was one of the people doing the magic trick. I know the trick.
That's fun.
Anyway, that's
One day.
That's another story.
We're gonna do
for-
magic
for-
cocktails one time, and Tammy
Magic
is going to
cocktail.
absolutely.
I'll tell you the story about meeting David Copperfield and being on stage with him.
George is saying that the Granny Smith originated in Australia.
Wow. Well,
So did Tammy.
there. That's the two
Tammy,
things we have in
Tammy also
common.
originated
Yes.
in Australia.
Cheers,
So that's fun.
everyone. Two fun facts.
Two fun facts, yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah,
This
right.
is like a Nutella-y, tarty,
Yeah.
apple-y, fun drink.
I tried
This is a
it.
Fun drink.
I tried it multiple
love it.
times with regular apple juice, like stuff that you buy at the store.
Yeah,
just
no.
doesn't work.
No.
Because if you do the stuff from the regular, from the store, we all know what that it looks like, sort of like old pea color, that stuff.
Yeah.
If you do that, you have to put in some lemon juice to it because you need the tartness. The apple brings a lot of tart, a lot of sour.
There's a huge difference between
Huge.
pressing
Yeah.
apples yourself
Yeah.
and buying it from the store.
Sure,
Let's
of
get
course,
real.
yeah.
Like
and
everything else.
and then the type of apple that you use. you know.
Absolutely, but I agree. You have found the perfect apple to do this with because it
Granny
needs to
Smith.
be tarty.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Oh wow, this is great.
All right.
All right. What a great start to autumn.
So easy. Yeah.
Drink. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, let me put this one down here.
Okay, I am gonna need to borrow your jigger. I did not bring
wow.
one, and that's how we got into this mess.
This was my jigger for the entire.
Yeah, no, you actually
So-
pretty cool that you were able to get that done. Yeah, well done.
Here's a fun question for you.
Yeah.
Do you know why a lot of animals tend to go south when the beginning of fall is? Why do they fly south? A lot of the birds. Why do they fly south?
I feel like I'm stepping into something, but my
Oh,
I believe it's because it starts to get warmer closer to the equator, so they head towards the equator where it is going to be warmer. That is the only reason that I know
Why
that
they would
because
fly south?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I know that because we have hummingbirds that we love and
Yeah.
we name,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
leave us. They start to leave us here soon, and we
Oh.
are. It's very sad times for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the reason why they fly
Uh-huh.
is obviously because it's a lot quicker than walking. Try
Bare
the
my
needle,
soul to
everyone.
you about my little hummingbird babies, and you throw it in my face, Tammy. Okay, got me.
Drink number 2.
Drink number 2. All right. We have a fun. We have a lot of fun names on this show.
We do.
We have, of course, Harry Johnson. We
well,
all love.
that's
You
funny to
say
you.
Harry Johnson.
Harry.
Yeah, Harry.
No, I love your 17-word long titles.
Sure. No, I'm sorry. I'm talking about people, though.
Oh, yes.
We have funny people names on this
That's
show. We
true.
have Harry
That's-
Johnson,
yes.
Harry Johnson,
Yeah.
and there's one that you I forget the one that you like, but we also have one of our favorites, Audrey Saunders.
Audrey
Saunders. When Tammy is teaching me about speaking properly, we always come back to Audrey Saunders.
Instead of just speaking properly,
Yeah.
it's actually how her name is pronounced.
Sure. Yeah.
Audrey Saunders.
Audrey Saunders.
Yes.
Audrey Saunders is what I would call her, or Andrew, or
Audrey-
I'd probably call her
Audrey-
Andy. What's up, girl?
Audie.
I might say Audie. Well, anyway, she is a very, very well-respected bartender.
Absolutely.
She's out of the Savoy. Just absolutely kills it. So
She's like the modern time Ada Coleman.
that's exactly who she is.
We're milk and honeying this whole charade.
Yes, she is she's a super big deal. So while I was looking up fall cocktails, obviously, you go through all those mommy blogs, and there's, put a little maple syrup into something, and now it's suddenly no. Audrey really did sort of attack this from all angles, and she put out a really good cocktail called Falling Leaves. So I wanted to give Audrey her a go at it. So let's make that.
Absolutely.
Cool. So we're gonna start here.
Because she actually started to open. She got in with Dale DeGroff.
Yes.
I mean, that was she's
Big time.
incredibly talented, but she got in with Dale DeGroff.
Yeah.
Those of you who don't know, Dale DeGroff is like legendary in the cocktail world.
Basically, when you trace cocktailing back to like the modern cocktailing back to its beginnings, it's him.
Yeah, you look at the Thomas guide.
It was
and
him
then
at the
there's
Rainbow
another
Room.
guide that comes around when Dale DeGroff came around, and she got in with him.
Yeah.
So she opened up so many different places and had fantastic menus. And we're talking like she's not around anymore. She is.
She's super around.
And still doing her magic.
She'll beat you up. Yeah, she's a tough lady. All right, so why not? I figured I also saw some of the ingredients. I thought you might like this. This is some Riesling. Riesling.
Yeah.
What does Riesling mean? I know Spätlesen means the late harvest, and I know Spätlese. Yeah, okay, all right. You know what I was saying. And then Gewürztraminer is even later than that.
True. I mean, there's a couple of, especially with the Riesling in general. I mean, the Riesling, it has to come from the Rhine area of Germany. Rhine is the river that flows through. Okay. Riesling doesn't really mean anything much.
It's of the Rhine.
Exactly, but it's also, there are different versions.
Sure.
I think there are 5 different versions of the Riesling.
Okay.
We got the Cabaret, for example, which is the earliest picked.
Sure.
Then we have the what was it? We got the Auslese, then we got the Spätlese, and all these different times of when the grapes are picked to give you those different tastes and also alcohol.
So Audrey called out in this one for dry.
Oh, there we
so
go.
Normally Rieslings come. You think about Rieslings, you think about a nice sweet wine.
Usually, yes.
This is a nice dry wine. So we're actually going to get some of that terroir in here. A little bit of we need 2 ounces. This does not have 2 ounces, so just gonna.
Is that an Austrian Riesling or a German one?
So this is Grand Barbosa or Barossa. Oh yeah, wine of Austria. I don't know much about it.
There we go.
Here, do you want to read
That's
about
all I wanted to know.
Read about it.
It says wine of Australia.
Oh, what does it say? Australia. Yeah, I mean, come on.
No,
Tammy's
no
from both places.
In Austria.
Well, I guess that's probably true. None, zero. You're saying there are 0 kangaroos in Austria?
Kangaroos in Austria.
All right, well, agree to disagree.
Just like no gondolas in Vienna.
Agree to disagree. Okay, so we need half an ounce here of some Orange Curaçao.
Yum.
You can use, of course, if you want some triple sec, but it's always going to come out better with the Curaçao in these ones. This is supposed to be spicy. You remember a few years ago I gave you and the rest of the crew that homemade Curaçao. It takes about a month to make. I found a bottle of it in here. Somebody clearly didn't use it. But
wasn't mine.
I know you use it. I watched you use it. But it's a lot of spices and a lot of like fullness to it. So that's what you're looking for in this. Something else that we're going to be putting in here is going to be some honey syrup. Now, this was given to us by our friends over here. Why not give them a plug at Frey Ranch?
Frey Ranch.
These are pretty nice guys. We had their head. What was he? The
Billy Ray. Yeah,
Billy Ray. The head dude. Brand manager.
The major CEO brand ambassador.
Yeah, the guy.
Yes.
Yeah, he was the guy. So he gave us some of this honey. I guess they're growing there.
Yeah,
so
I
we're going to be putting
talking about it. I was dying to actually try some of this stuff.
We're putting in a 1/4 ounce of that honey syrup.
Beautiful.
There, we need over here just a couple dashes of this. These are Creole bitters. Again, a very spicy, not hot on your tongue, but just a lot of spices in them. This is Peychaud's bitters. We're gonna be putting in 5 dashes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And then the last thing we're gonna be putting in here is something we haven't used on the show yet, but I love it. It's called Poire William. Now, Poire William comes with a pear inside the bottle.
How? Okay.
So the pear is clearly too large to get in this bottle.
Yes.
So how they do it is they see little baby pears growing on these trees.
Yeah.
They take these bottles, they go up and they tie them onto the branches.
Yeah, yeah.
So the pear actually grows inside the bottle. kind of a...
That's fantastic.
Yeah, kind of a fun little, thing. You can buy Poire William without the pear in it.
Okay.
But the idea is, if you buy Poire William without the pear in it, it's going to come clear. You, at that point, have to take your old bottle of Poire William. You have to get a starter bottle, basically, and fill it up. Okay. So you fill it up.
But it does make a difference with the pear in it?
Oh, absolutely.
Does it ever get like...
It is so pickled in here that it is not going anywhere. So, yeah.
I didn't know what you were pulling at. I'm so traumatized right now because I just watched the Jeffrey Dahmer
of course,
documentary. So when you pulled this, I was like, woo!
What body part could that possibly be?
It shows how where my mind's at right now.
My goodness. Yeah. Calm it down on that.
Oh wow, this.
So it is a pear brandy, unaged. So all of that color that we're getting here is coming from the pear.
Love it.
So it comes out clear. Yeah. It's got that. Oh, we're gonna be putting in 1 ounce of that. So.
Wonder how long it takes for that pear to get that big.
I mean, I would imagine it takes exactly as long as a normal pear. I don't think that the bottle.
Which is still what?
I mean, we have a lime tree. The lime takes about.
How's that doing?
It's doing all right. Yeah, you're asking about Tito, our lime tree?
Tito,
we have Tito, our lime tree, and we have Martin Miller, our lemon tree. Yeah, we named our trees.
Yes.
They're doing great.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking. Our babies. Our babies along with our hummingbirds.
Yes.
Yeah, they're doing great. It probably takes about 3 months, 4 months, probably.
Okay.
So, they have to tie those up. And
I cannot wait to taste them in a drink.
Yeah. Oh, lemon. Oh, you mean
Tito's?
Tito and... Tito's actually not named after the vodka. It's named after the guy at Green Thumb that helped us pick out the tree. His name was Tito.
That's nice.
Yeah, so it is interesting. Martin Miller is, of course, named after the gin. So it is confusing.
Okay.
We're going to give this a big old shake. All right, there we go.
All right. See what's going on in the chat. In the meantime, Joe's place is in the house.
What is up, Joe's place? Oh, I didn't know that there was a pear emoji.
I didn't know that either.
Thank you, Joe's place.
Well, see, we learned Doug's in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need an orange tree, apparently.
Oh, I have an orange tree.
Sorry.
That's where, that's where Kyle lives.
Oh, okay.
You know that.
Underneath the orange tree?
Yeah, you've been to the place. You've seen Kyle's tent.
I've sat there. I didn't know I was sitting in his living room.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, that's where Kyle lives.
Good to.
Kyle lives right there under the orange tree.
Okay.
Now, unfortunately, this Anise pod should be a star. It's looking a little less star-like than I wanted it to, but we'll just put the aspects of the star in here. 1, 2. Oh.
It's got a beautiful color, though.
It does, right?
I'd say.
2. 3.
Look at that artwork. Look at that artwork.
4. And.
And if you wouldn't have said anything, people would think that's how it's supposed to be.
Well,
that's what television is.
I think a lot of people know what a star
real.
Anise is, and unfortunately,
they might be like, "Wow, that's interesting, organic."
Ours has been through the ringer. Yeah. So this is the Falling Leaves by our girlfriend, Audrey Saunders. Yeah,
Audrey Saunders.
We love her, Audrey. If you're watching this at some point, we'd love to have you on the show, even from England, or Tammy and Al go to England. Yeah, cheers.
Oh yeah, sure.
Absolutely. Stay at your dad's house.
Hang out with Audrey?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Hired.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Audrey is particularly talented. Yeah, she is a particularly talented bartender.
No, I really I enjoy this, no joke.
Yeah.
Because it has, and she's right, it has those fall elements. Yeah. The honey especially makes it very warm, very warming.
Yeah.
It looks like a cool, refreshing kind of drink, which it is refreshing, but it has these warming elements in it. And
the crazy thing about that is the color is given to it by the very fall Creole bitters, the Peychaud bitters, So like that's the old. It's not cranberry. It's not anything else. It's
because what would it be? It would be white, really.
It'd be very
clear. A little bit brownie with the honey.
A little bit. Yeah, I mean a little bit. It probably would be a little like this color.
Yeah.
Maybe a little darker than this.
I love it. Yeah. I mean, there's reasons why people are where they are.
That's true. Audrey is there because.
Audrey's there why, because.
Come on, it's Audrey. Get over it, guys.
Yes.
She's great.
Do we know where Audrey is now? Is she in New York, or is she in England, or do we know?
Let me call her.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I have no idea. I honestly, wherever she is, you're welcome
She's
at the.
killing it.
Yeah, you're welcome. And I know I have a pretty good idea. She's not in Los Angeles. We would have gone to her bar.
No,
but,
I think she's in New York.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah,
Still.
probably.
Are you not hot?
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to lose some weight. So I have a fan meetup tomorrow. So I got about 24 hours to be slim as a board.
Their camera adds 10 pounds.
Yeah.
So no matter what.
So no cameras tomorrow, everybody.
People are going to see me like, oh my God, he's so much skinnier.
Do not bring cameras tomorrow, everybody.
No
You're not allowed to bring them.
Yeah, that's the joke about when you watch Friends.
I do.
You know, and they're watching her prom video. And they're saying, oh my God, you're so fat, you're so fat, you're so big. And she's like, shut up, the camera adds 10 pounds. And Chandler says, well, how many cameras are on you?
Right, yeah. I think the actual joke with that is that she is supposed to be like hugely fat, and she looks like every American now. Like from the 90s to now, she is super normal. She is what people strive for in that, yeah. So, jokes on us.
Drink number 3.
La Manzana Dorada, the hard apple. The hard apple we're making. This is a cocktail of mine. We are going to see how.
Originale.
Yeah, you know, I have been trying my very best to just like find new interesting flavors. So obviously you start in spice stores and you start reading books, and then sometimes you just go to the grocery store and you find stuff like this. Apple. It is 1% apple juice soda, and I was like, dang, what? It's called Manzanita Sol. I'd never heard of it. It's original of the Mexico. You know, all the Coca-Cola I drink is Mexican Coke. They use the real sugars and everything. I thought, how do I like?
Okay, trying to lose weight, that comes off the shopping list.
I'm not trying that.
I'm
trying. I only want the tricks. I don't want any of the hard work. So I'm not going to change my diet.
Okay.
I will wear a trash bag. You see what I'm saying?
Fair
okay.
enough.
All right. Good.
Fair enough.
Yes. Okay.
Gotcha.
Good. So we're on the same page. Yeah. Thank you. All right. So I wanted to find a way to sort of make this into an interesting cocktail. So I tried a few things. We're going to see how this works. This is still definitely a work in progress, so if you are making this along with me at home and happen to have Manzanita Sol.
Manzanita Sol.
Manzanita Sol.
Does that mean like the little apple
Little
from
apple
the sun?
Little apple sun.
Little sunny apple?
Yeah. If you haven't had it, and you're making along with me, and you think, hey, maybe you should do this, get a hold of me. I'd love to hear what you guys are doing. But this is how I'm working on it right now. This is my latest adaptation of it. We're going to start over here with some Mezcal. This is an Espadín from it's Vida, of course. All agave-based spirits are
Oaxacan.
They're not all Oaxacan. No, they are all mezcals. This is from it's called a Del Maguey.
Oh,
Del Maguey. Why did I say Del Maguey? Del Maguey.
Because you're American.
Because I am super American.
Yeah.
Had a burger on the way in to the
Oh,
room.
did you do your?
Sorry, we need 1 ounce. What's that?
No, that's true. I do know traditionally you come. Normally nuggets are your thing.
Yeah.
And a burger.
No, I'm
Is
not.
it Jack in the Box?
No.
No, it's Wendy's.
Wendy's. No, I had eggs this morning, and I had a piece of pizza while I was here, and that's it.
Oh.
That's all.
Normally you do your Wendy's on the way in.
Gotta stop that. Yeah.
Oh, but the Mexican cola is still
It gets in the way. It gets in the way of the trash bag I wear in. Okay, so we have some mezcal. Of course, that's from the land that the soda's from. We're also going to be putting in some apple. I know I mentioned some apple brandy earlier. This is Calvados or Calvados, depending on where you're from or how hoity-toity you are. We need 1 ounce of some Calvados.
I think, does it need to be from Normandy? I know that it does, okay.
Calvados does. Now you can, instead of using Calvados, you can use Laird's apple brandy, other apple brandies.
I think we've used them before.
We used a lot of them. Yeah, they're great. They are pretty regulated, but Calvados is nice because Calvados, like cognac, very regulated, a lot of rules. So you're not going to mess it up too bad. Like, you know, there's the AOP. They're going to get in there. They're going to stop you if you're doing the wrong stuff. So
that's good.
Next up is it's like everybody's favorite stuff, but nobody ever has like a way to use it. Nope. You buy one of these bottles for like $50, and then it just sits there forever.
That full.
Yeah, this full.
For 7 years.
Yeah, you start sort of using it in like at some point you're like, screw it, we'll just put like 2 ounces of this into something. That's not the idea behind this. This is Saint Germain. We're just going to be putting a little bit in. We're going to be putting ½ an ounce of some Saint Germain. This is an Elderflower Liqueur. I got you, Loriander. The first time Loriander ever checked in, he asked me. I was in the middle of fighting with somebody else on my show, and Loriander was asking me, "Is it a elderflower or elderberry? Elderflower, elderberry?" I was like, whatever. I'm fighting with this person. Fighting with this person. It's an elderberry. It is an elderberry. Elderflower liqueur.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you can kind of figure that out by the color, no?
Yeah, sure. And also, it's nice that we can also learn from our audience. Our audience tunes in. We don't have to just be the teachers. They can teach us some stuff too. Like, I didn't know that Tombo was a
the rabbit.
Was a rabbit.
Yes.
I didn't know he was. I didn't know we didn't know what a Flemish giant rabbit was, and now we do.
That is true.
Yeah.
I'm just checking on some of the chat stuff that's gone on.
Yeah, you do that.
Everyone's laughing.
Yeah, good. All right.
So far.
Here we go. We're just gonna throw this lemon in here. We need because of course it's a Kush cocktail. I like to put a little citrus in my cocktail. So we're gonna be putting in half an ounce. Oh, let's put it on the right side. I don't know how this one works. Oh, this side. All right, half an ounce of some lemon juice.
Okay. Apparently, your mic is very hot.
What?
And your wife is saying, I think Kush is just naturally hot.
Thank you, Jen.
See?
Oh, she's the greatest.
There you go.
You turn it down? All right, good. Perfect.
See?
We've already got it. Taken care of. So we have that in here, and then we're going to be putting in, because,
Because we can.
because we stan Audrey Saunders, we're going to be putting in a 1/4 ounce, the way she did it, of some honey syrup.
Audrey Saunders is inspiring you.
Oh, yeah, of course.
See?
Audrey Saunders inspires me every day.
Yeah.
The poster helps. All right, so there we have that in here. Let's get this right there, and
She's her Dale DeGroff.
yes. What? She's her own Dale DeGroff?
No, Dale DeGroff to her is
Yes.
her to you.
Yes,
now.
sort of.
An inspiration.
I think my
Apart from, yes.
Don, come on.
Yes,
Come on. Don't disgrace
today,
Don.
for today's episode.
Don's my boyfriend. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
No.
That's a fall dance if I ever seen one.
Well, since you've been using bigger ice cubes.
Yeah, it's a little tougher.
Yeah.
I know. Is Rich Whiffen here? Rich Whiffen, the inventor of the Whiffen Cube, is against these ice cubes. He likes them when they're smaller and they make that noise.
Agreed.
Yes.
And no, I don't think he's in here today.
Well, I'm not cutting these into any smaller pieces. So here we have this. We're gonna go ahead and pour this guy right in here. Yeah, pretty ooh.
I like it. It's got an appley look to it.
But we're also going to be
yes,
adding
of course, making it more appley.
some of this
Manzanita sol.
right here. Just gonna fill this right up to the top. You're looking for about 3 ounces, maybe 2 ounces of this Manzanita Sol.
I like it. Little sunshine in the fall.
Yeah, in the fall.
It's nice.
I certainly have made a mistake. So 1 second, let me just if I can just decorate. I forgot to decorate the thing.
You didn't. That's exactly how everyone's supposed to make it.
Yeah, that's exactly
Pour the
right.
drink into the glass and then you pour it back out
Pour it
again.
right back out. Yeah, this looks like a penis. So I'm not gonna put that up there.
Really?
I'm just gonna wipe that off. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Listen, it's all going bad, Tammy. There we go. A little better. We're gonna pour the. I know. Now everybody wants to see the penis.
Yeah. No.
There we go.
To see the penis.
We have a nice stripe. So this is cinnamon and sugar. Just it gives you a place to, now you know where to hold it, basically. And let's grab the apple. I'm gonna give it just one more of those little apple businesses, and then we will call this a.
Call it a wrap.
Call it a wrap.
Call it a wrap today.
We got fall to get to. You know, there are pumpkin patches open. We got to get to them. Otherwise, all the best pumpkins are gonna be taken. I assume.
First in line.
I assume you're like me and you got your Halloween shopping done in May. Otherwise, all the good stuff's gone.
Well, no.
Oh, Tammy, you're in trouble.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Drop that right there. Oh!
Oh!
We're gonna try that one more time.
No.
Try it one more time. Yes, please. Do you mind?
Sure.
One more time. I'm gonna give it this. Yeah, we're gonna get a sticker. We're gonna snap that sticker off.
Yeah.
Right there. And we're gonna float that in right there at the front. Yes.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh. Wow.
Looks like the
Sydney Opera
Yeah.
House. Yeah.
It's tall,
Right,
mean,
you're
and
right,
full
Greg.
of beans.
Australia all over again.
That's right. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
roads lead there.
We are. We're a lot of subtleties.
All right.
To you. All right. So Tammy, that's a cocktail of mine.
Manzana what? Manzana.
Oh shoot! Sorry, I literally just created this cocktail last night. I'll actually put these in here, so I want to put these in here too. I love her. Okay. So there we go. Just a little bit on top.
All right.
No. Just a little bit of Peychaud's bitters.
Okay.
It's called the Manzana Dorada.
Okay.
Dorada. La Manzana Dorada. It means the hard apple.
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
That's good. What's okay? The bitters.
The bitters right on top.
Smoky
Yeah, you
bit.
gotta go right through it. Yeah.
How?
No, just sip right through it. Just like first big sip. Just make your Don't just
do
get
a
the top.
straw?
No.
What's the name of this thing?
La
It's
Manzana
getting less.
Dorada.
Does that really mean a lot of mistakes?
Yes.
Manzana.
Nobody can hear.
means
Nobody can hear what Dean just
many,
said.
many
He said
mistakes.
something that wasn't that funny, so we're probably gonna cut it.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah, I guess.
We're live,
We need to
so
get
we
we really need to get a peanut gallery mic so you guys can actually say
That's
stuff
true.
because
Yeah.
that's the problem. Nobody can hear what you guys are saying.
I like it though. You know what?
Yeah. Hit it with a straw. See if you like the bottom of it.
Well, now I've drank all the bitters off.
Now it's gone.
Now I don't need a straw.
Now it's over.
I love the smokiness to it.
Thank you.
I love that a lot.
Yeah.
So this,
Yeah.
are people supposed to lick that off?
No.
And no.
No.
That was just. So you made a penis for nothing?
I mean, literally, if I had a dime for every time I heard that, I would be not here. I would be somewhere on an island. Yes.
Okay.
No. Honestly,
I love
that's.
it. It's a smoky apple, fally goodness.
Yeah.
Gotta say.
I love it. I'll
After
take it.
all this.
Yeah.
Um.
After
all this.
Again,
no joke.
I was texting Dean this morning, like,
It is
okay,
delicious.
buddy, I've been working on this drink for a while. This is what I got so far. No, I can't keep tweaking.
No, I like it. You
We
know
will
why?
keep tweaking. We'll get the Manzana Dorada right by next year.
This tastes like eating apples by the fire.
Yes.
Like by a campfire.
Yeah.
That's what these are campfire apples.
Like a roasty apple.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
love
exactly
it.
what that tastes like.
All day.
So well done.
All day.
All right? After everything. So, let's bring these drinks out here.
Let's do it.
And obviously your phenomenal decorations.
Yeah, Raquel Martinez, exactly. Kush working under pressure.
Let me just say, fantastic job.
Thank you.
Autumn/fall has officially been opened.
Officially right, good. Can I take this
Officially,
off?
yes,
Yeah,
no,
thank you.
that was.
These sweat marks were
Yeah.
where they were sitting. All right.
You are hot. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
You too.
So, if I had to pick my favorites, bit difficult.
Yeah.
Obviously, quite biased because of Audrey.
Audrey, of course.
But I'm gonna say,
She's our girl. Dang.
campfire apples.
Wow. Out of nowhere.
Manzana. What?
They brought in the righty. They brought in the righty to
I've got to say,
to get it up.
no, because you reminded me of being outside.
Yeah.
And the campfire situation and just being like a forest or something or
The
whatever.
accidental penis probably didn't hurt though.
I
yeah.
never even.
the accidental
accidental
dick and
penis
balls probably wasn't the
never
worst
hurts.
thing that ever happened.
Yeah.
Oops. Penis.
Didn't need the penis.
Yeah, no, of course, no. Honestly, in the next versions, there will not be. So
There'll be a
yeah.
penis in there. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That didn't get me excited. It was more the content
Sure.
itself
Yeah.
of your mixture of ingredients. You just
Yeah.
did a really great job, and I love that. To put you under pressure is great. That's
Yeah.
why you won the Fernet Branca competition.
That is correct, yeah.
and you have the World Wrestling Federation belt.
That's true. And then immediately quit bartending. Yeah. That's the way to do it.
Yeah. They're like, that's it. I can retire.
Yeah, just a quick
do
dissipating
MixCocktail.
plume of smoke, and where the hell did Kush go? Yeah. Moved out to Hollywood.
There, see?
Yeah.
And now you're on TV.
Yeah.
So,
That's right.
made it.
Made it.
Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in with us today and ringing in autumn/fall.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
Thank
you for that.
you.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that olive branch that you called it fall too.
well, yes.
That's my culture.
Slash. Let's talk about tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
Saturday, 1st of October.
Yeah.
Tell everyone about it.
It is Dr. Kush's Exotic Meetup, the first ever Dr. Kush's Exotic Meetup. We are meeting up at 5:30 at a bar that is called the Tonga Hut. The Tonga Hut.
Yes.
You will get a chance to meet. I believe. Can I announce this? Dean will be there. So
Dean will
honestly,
be there.
leave
Wow.
your valuables in your car.
Yep.
Dean will be there. But Dean will be there. One of the heels of my show, Grant. Will be there. Grant will be there. So a lot of characters from the show will be there. So you want to show up tomorrow. That is at the Tonga Hut at 5:30.
Where would that be?
Right next to me. So up in North Hollywood,
Don't
basically.
tell people where you live.
Well, I mean, listen, it's a general area. It's about 20 minutes away from me.
It's in the valley.
Anyway.
It's in North Hollywood.
North
right?
Hollywood,
So we're
yes.
talking-
North Hollywood.
Yes, North Hollywood. Look it
Yeah.
up. The Tonga Hut.
Yeah.
One of the oldest still standing
Yes.
tiki bars in Los Angeles.
They go back and forth with Tiki T about who's actually the oldest, but while we're there that night, we will say they are.
A lot of history in that
yeah.
place.
A lot of history, a lot of great drinks.
Absolutely. We shot an actual episode of
Yeah.
Mix Proper
Yeah.
at the Tonga Hut
Yeah.
a few years ago.
Yeah.
And they had absolutely amazing tiki
Yeah.
drinks. The decor alone is
Yeah.
worth coming to check it out, to be totally honest.
Yeah.
Little waterfalls and
Yeah.
and the what's the tiki god guy?
Lots of them.
Okay,
Which one?
well, I don't know.
Tiki.
The one when you walk in and look to your left.
Oh, it's
There's a tiki god
Well, either-
statue right when you walk in at the entrance.
I don't want to
I'm just
disappoint.
saying-
We'll be outside, so we're not going to see a lot of that stuff.
Wait,
We'll be
you
at
can't be
picnic
inside?
tables outside. No big deal. There's outside. Anyway, be there tomorrow. I would love to have you. We will not be having a Dr. Kush's Exotic drinks, though, tomorrow. We may go live for a minute from the Tiki Hut, so if you are not able to or not in Los Angeles, wait around at 6.
Yeah, what's better, to watch you on the screen or to come meet you live?
Well,
Who
unfortunately...
knows? Maybe I'll turn up too.
Now I wasn't going to announce that, but there's a chance that Tammy will be there. So
not promising
if you
anything,
guys
though.
want to meet Tammy, no
promising
promises,
anything. No
but
promises.
definitely Dean. And Tammy will be
Yeah.
dressing Dean,
Lock your
so
back-
that's nice.
Lock your backpacks up.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Lock your back. Yeah. Valuables
Lock
in
on
the
your
car.
backpacks. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
tuning in. Please always come and check out our shorts on our YouTube page, on Instagram, on TikTok as well. And if you're feeling a little daring, hop on over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/MixCocktailHour. I say, let's see each other bright-eyed and bushy-tailed again next Friday.
Let's do it. Push those tails up, everybody.
Push those tails up.
Yeah.
I'm Tammy Harrison. This is Scott Cushman. Cheerio.
Bye, guys.